So here's a quick question for you. What would your business and your life look like if you became fearless? I mean, really, if you didn't have those niggling doubts, if you decided that instead of taking the slow path and playing it so small and quiet in business, imagine for one moment what your business would look like and who you'd become in the process if you truly confronted and banished the fear from your life. Because really, it's fear that's holding you back from taking your business where it needs to go. It's fear of you stepping up and shining out that's keeping you and your business in the safe zone and mediocre. And believe me, mediocre in business is not going to get you noticed by your customers. I mean, really, you have to step up and learn to confront your fear of change if you want to grow. And that's in your personal life as well as your business life. I mean, I learned about slaying these imaginary fear monsters when I was a little girl. Now, I was about 8 or 9 at the time, and I'd been having these horrific nightmares. I mean, a child's imagination is so powerful. Now, the thing is that I'd wake up from these nightmares in the middle of the night with the dark little room and the night light, and I'd see the face of the person who'd been in my nightmare hovering right there at the foot of my bed. Now, the first time this happened, as you can imagine, I was frozen with fear. I pulled the covers tightly over my head, and eventually, after a little while, I summoned up enough courage to see if it had gone. Now, this happened 3 or 4 times over the next few weeks. And then one night, something happened. Something changed in me. You know, I had the nightmare again, and sure enough, I woke up to see the face of the person who'd been terrorising me in my dream. But this time it was different. You see, this time I'd had enough. You know, nothing was going to keep me scared anymore. So instead of hiding, I leapt out of my little bed, I clenched my fist tightly, and I punched right through that vision as hard as I could. And it just disappeared. And it never ever came back again. You see, the fear wasn't real, but my goodness, it felt like it. I mean, at the time, it was horrific. But it was a very valuable lesson I learned. I mean, what it taught me at a very young age was that if you confront your fear, if you stare it straight in the eyes and then you blast right through it, you'll untap this inner power that you probably didn't even know existed in yourself. And each time you do it, you'll get stronger every single time. I mean, if you do this in your business, oh my goodness. I mean, you will, if you take decisive action and you punch through that fear, it will propel your business forwards and upwards like never before. You see, when the pain of staying where you are in your life and your business becomes greater than the fear of moving forward, that's when the magic happens, and that's when the change occurs.